Hey, what is up guys, Brandon here, and before I even get started with this Q&A video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers. We reached it. We're currently at like 907, so thank you guys so much, and we are so close to 1K. And the funny thing is, when I first joined YouTube, my goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers. That was my overall goal, and oops, I think I just answered one of the questions. Oh well, regardless, that was my goal when I first started YouTube, and it's just been amazing on how close we are and how much support I've been getting, and just thank you guys so much. I do apologize, I have been lacking on the uploads. About a month ago I stopped, or I was lacking on the uploads. I was only uploading like once a month, but I just want to tell you guys I am getting much back into YouTube. I've been uploading roughly anywhere between 3 to 7 times a week. I just started that a couple weeks ago, so yeah, I'm super pumped for that, and I hope you guys are too. And yeah, let's get this Q&A started. So you guys are just amazing. I asked you guys, I reached 900 subscribers, so do you guys have any questions you want to ask me, stuff like that? And boy, did you guys deliver. I got 41 questions, so boy, do we have a video for you guys. So let's get it started. I actually put it into alphabetical order, so let's do the first one. Let's see, number 1. In the background, you just see some shaders footage. I don't know, it looked very pretty, so decided to put that. So, 8812 asks, what inspired you to start YouTube? I don't know, there was a lot of combining factors. Number 1 was, I was watching some YouTube footage of somebody building. I will tell you guys that later because I know that is a question that a lot of people that have asked me. So basically, I was watching someone and watching them build, and I thought, hey, this is pretty cool. And then I was like, hey, I want to do this with Minecraft. But at the time, I didn't have a PC, so I pulled up my iPad. I'm like, I wonder if they have Minecraft. And boom, Minecraft Pocket Edition on the App Store. And I'm like, hey, I want to get this. So I bought it. I downloaded it, and then I met Bacon's MC on one of my multiplayer servers, and if I hadn't met him, I probably would not be doing YouTube now. I don't even know if I would still be playing Minecraft now, because he really helped me get into modern building, and he started a YouTube. I was a little skeptical at first, and then he hit 100 subscribers. He told me how much fun it was, and I was like, you know what, might as well, let's go ahead, and I started it, and the rest is history. So on to number 2. Here we go. Acecraft Gaming asks, how long do you envision yourself doing YouTube for? To be honest, as far as I can see for now, I would see myself doing it till the end of my senior year in high school, because once college starts, I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue doing this, but I would like to, but it really all depends on how well I'm doing in YouTube. Basically, it does mean a lot to me, you guys mean a lot to me, but school does always come first. So once I go to college, it all depends, like what dorm I get, if I have a roommate or not, who the roommate is, just things like that. So for now, I'd like to say I envision doing YouTube all the way to my senior year. And no need to panic, I'm still a sophomore, so you guys have like 2.5 more, you guys have to deal with me for 2.5 more years. Woo, lucky you guys. I'm just kidding. But that's about as long as I envision myself doing YouTube. But if it goes really well, and for some reason for some miracle I'm able to continue doing it, then I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna continue doing it until either Minecraft becomes unpopular or I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it as long as I can. Okay, next question. Bacon's MC, yeah, that's one of my best friends. Actually, my best friend in this community. He asked, how is life treating you? Well, it's okay, I guess. I actually was just sick a couple days ago. That's why there was no upload on Thursday or Friday. I've been super busy with school. I have 2 honors classes this quarter and 3 next quarter, or not quarter, next semester. And on top of that, I'm doing the speech and debate team, and of course my partner, I didn't have a partner, so the only partner available that I had, luckily he was my friend, but he was in advanced public forum debate. I'm on the debate team, so it's my first year debate, and I'm having to go into advanced, so I'm staying after school till like 6 p.m. every day, so that was pretty bad. And then I have sports, and then I have homework, so life's rough, but I still am trying to do YouTube, and I think I'm actually doing pretty good, so I guess life's okay. Oh, alright, next question is again by Bacon's MC. He had a couple questions. Actually, he only had 2. Question number 2 from him is, what advice would you give any new aspiring YouTubers? Well, one thing that I actually did was, don't start collabs too early. I know that may sound crazy, but once you start collabing with people, I mean, it helps if you choose, I guess one thing, if you do start collabing, choose a core group of a couple of people, and just stick with them, and make sure they're on the same sub count as you, so that you guys can just support each other all the way up through. And the main thing is, be original. You know, I did a Let's Play, and I canceled it after the 4th episode, and I haven't done one since, and I don't feel the need to, because so many people do Let's Plays, nobody's gonna notice it. Do something original. Do something that's never done before that so many people are gonna like. Such as, I did Trivia Craft, I do modern builds. Not a lot of people do that in this community, and I guess people like it, and that's why I guess I'm doing not half bad. And so, just be original, what else do I have? Stay positive. I've seen people complaining and they're going, oh, I'm gonna quit, stuff like that, when they're only at like 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers. Dude, you're not gonna get results if you don't put effort in. What you have to do is just put as much effort in as you can, and guaranteed the results will show. If you put the effort, you'll get results. That's what happened to me, and I'm pretty sure it works out for everyone else. Alright, so the Bajan Indian asks, what's 9 plus 10? Oh my god. I have so many questions like this. There's like 69. Yep, that's the answer. MC Basher YT asks, who's your favorite YouTuber of all time? I don't know, this is kind of hard. I guess if I put it into categories, I don't know, because like Corrales, I do enjoy his videos, but I haven't watched him in a while. You know, I will watch his occasional build review, but I haven't watched Corrales in a while. I guess you could classify Sunday as my favorite, because Sunday and Sky Does Minecraft, I basically watch their videos daily. I usually come home from school, I do my homework, then I watch one of their videos. You know, it's really fun, and I guess they're my favorite YouTubers. I also enjoy watching, who else do I watch? The Fine Brothers, their React series is pretty good. I actually really like it. What else? Oh, there's a game that I like to play called Castle Clash, and they have a pretty good YouTuber called San7. And I really like his videos as well, also not just because of I play Castle Clash, but the commentary is actually really good, so I guess he's up there as well. And besides that, I'd say my favorite Minecraft Pocket Edition YouTuber would be Solution. He has amazing commentary, and even though he hasn't posted videos in like 6 months to a year, he's still my favorite Pocket Edition YouTuber. And yeah. So next question. Black Blazin asks, how old am I? I am 15 years old. And do you want to be in the next video with Joshua Plays MCPE and me and I? So sure, I guess. I don't really know if I have time. Mainly, I'm not really biased about recordings. Basically, if you do Minecraft Pocket Edition, you have a channel. Sorry if you can hear some noise. I'm kind of like moving around on my bed, trying to fix stuff. But basically, I'm not really biased. You know, you don't have to have like 500 subscribers to record with me. It's just basically, if I have a friend who wants to record versus you, I will choose the friend over you 9 times out of 10, just because I know them better. But if I do have some free time and I'm free to record, then definitely, yeah, sure. So if you're watching this, then just tweet at me whenever you guys are about to record, and I'll tell you if I can or not. But one main thing, guys, is I can only record on weekends, just for now. I'm trying to do that, but basically, like I said, school comes first. My parents told me that, and so I can only record on weekends. So yeah, Brian asked, oh my, I'm so done with you, Brian. He asked, how much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy is stuffed with enough stuff? As much stuff as you can stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff. Yeah. Next question. Never mind. Okay, Chubbs asks, what is the weirdest thing that has ever happened to you IRL or in a video? Love your BFF, Chubb. Okay, that made me laugh. Okay, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me? Ooh, I need to think about this one. Weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Weirdest thing. You know, I'm gonna have to come back to this question because I don't know what the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me is. Give me a second, guys. Let me think about this one. And we're back. So, the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know. I have two things that I guess could kind of classify as weird. The first one is kind of a coincidence. Like, it's the odds of it happening is like super low. But basically, I was in kindergarten, or I was going into kindergarten, and that summer before, my parents took me to Disneyland. You know, we were touring around, and we were walking around, and on the way back, they decided, oh, let's catch the train. And while we were on the train, we saw this family, and they had a little boy around my age. And so we started talking, and you know, we're in California. We go, oh, where are you guys from? They go, Hawaii. We're going, no ways, you're from Hawaii. We are too. And then we asked their school. We went to the same school. We're like, wow, what grade are you going to? We're both going to kindergarten. We go, what teacher do you have? And we had the same teacher. So we met in Disneyland like a month before school started, and we came from the same place, same school, same grade, same class. I mean, what are the odds of that happening? It was really weird, and I thought that was actually pretty cool. And yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. No need to say the second one. I guess that's the weirdest thing that's ever really happened to me. Alright, so Cookie asked, do you like cookies? Yes, I have a case of Costco cookies upstairs with like 30 of them. What kind? My favorite kind is double chocolate chip. It's a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips and white chocolate in them from Subway's. Subway's, yeah. Subway's for life. Do you dream about cheese? No. What's 9 plus 10? 21. I like cookies. Oh, she told me that this is a typo. It's supposed to say, am I your friend? And, yes, you are. Yay. Yes, you are, Mary. Alright, so Crisis Revolution asks, if you live in outer space with a rabbit, what would be your favorite number of the alphabet? Purple. Deathboy94 asks, do you think you're good at PvP? I don't really know, because Deathboy and I are 2-2 when fighting on Bad Lion. So I've killed him twice, he's killed me twice. I have beaten Inferno Crafter or Alex before, but he accuses me of ping abusing, even though I don't know how to do that. Stock and I are about even. I've beaten Hooper before and MC Snipers. Funny story about that. So, Deathboy actually wanted to know this story, so this is per request. But basically, Deathboy, Hooperdo, MC Snipers, and I, we were about to do 2v2 on Badline. And so MC Snipers was supposed to set up the whole thing, and I was the first one to join the call, and then he wanted to 1v1 me. So we 1v1 first time, and I beat him. And he's like, okay, we're gonna go again. I 1v1 the second time. I'm like, okay, we're gonna 2v2 now, because I beat him again. And he's like, no, not yet. So we do it again. I beat him 3 times in a row. I'm like, dude, can we do a 2v2 now? He's like, no, I want to fight you again. So 4th time, and by this time I went 4-0 against him, and I'm like, dude, can we do a 2v2 this time? And he's like, no, I want to fight you again. And I'm like, oh my god. And so we went in, and I really wanted to do a 2v2. So basically I ran at him, I hit him a couple times, and I just looked straight up, and he was going, oh, and he killed me. And I'm like, so can we do 2v2 now? And he goes, yeah, we can. And I'm like, finally. So I did go 4-1 against him, so that was pretty cool. And also last person, Justin, he's really good at PvP, and we're about even. I think we've dueled a lot. I think we're like 3-3 or something like that, 4-4, something like that. So I actually have a lot of tiebreakers or ties with people that I need to do a tiebreaker for. So you might see it on my channel, you might not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, next question. We're just blazing through these. So, Epicness Plays MC asked, how epic do you think I am? Not as epic as me. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're pretty epic. What's your YT lifetime goal? Well, my lifetime goal was 1K subscribers, but since I have like 2 years left before senior year, I'm hoping to get till maybe 5K or 10K. 10K is my goal, I guess, now in my lifetime to reach 10K subscribers. LBSG or MCSG? I'm gonna have to go with MCSG, guys. I'm sorry. LBSG is great and all, but MCSG is just so much smoother. And I'm just particularly pissed at William today because I've been trying to record, and I've fallen through the void. I fell through the void like 3 times in a single match. Then I respawned with all my armor and stuff at spawn. And in the lobby. Not spawn, in the lobby. And so it was terrible. Also, MCSG is a lot more smoother, you know. They have about the same amount of hackers on either one, except that in MCSG you can kind of report them, rather than LBSG you can't really. And also because I guess it's just a lot smoother with like the deathmatch, stuff like that. Can you marry me? Sure, but you have to buy the rings. JK, aw. What's your plans on the future? Graduate. I want an honors diploma. I want to do good on YouTube, and then I'm gonna go to Stanford and live happily ever after and become a lawyer. So yeah, either that or a politician. Probably a lawyer though. And yeah, that's basically my plans on the future. So the Frozen Gamer asks, why are you so good at making renders, profile pics, etc.? I don't know. Honestly, in my opinion, I'll make something, I think it looks good for like 5 seconds, and then I'll come back like a day later and be like, why is this on my computer? And yeah. But basically, I don't know, I just really learned from others. Huge thanks to Killer Fade. He basically showed me how to use Cinema 4D completely, and he actually gave me his render settings, so I definitely owe him. He even gave me a Lightroom, stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically just trial and error and learning from others. You know, don't copy them, you know, just use their style and improve it. Because if so many people do that, then the style will only just continue to improve. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have for all you render makers who are just starting. That's my advice. Alright, the Frozen Gamer asked another question. Why did you name yourself Brandon Crafter, and what's your address? I'm coming for you. Oh god. Okay, first one. Why did I name myself Brandon Crafter? This is actually a pretty funny story. So, this was about a year ago, and I was trying to decide my YouTube name, and basically back then, or actually still now, my favorite color is red. Or well, I really like a lot of colors, but I guess if I had to choose one, I would choose red. And so, you know, I was thinking, okay, what's red? There's lava, there's fire, and I'm like, huh, you know what I really like? I like the word inferno. And then I was like, but I also like my name. So I was kind of debating, and I was like, okay, so at the time, I only expected myself to do Minecraft, but at 1K subscribers, guys, I will be doing a little bit more. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but basically, at the time, I planned only to be doing Minecraft videos, so I was like, okay, what has to do with Minecraft? Brandon Miner, no, that sounds terrible. Brandon, what can it be? And so one thing I came up with was Brandon Plays Games, but I was like, no, that doesn't seem too Minecraft specific. And I was like, wait a minute, you can mine, you can smelt, you can craft. Brandon Crafter. And I was like, huh, that sounds pretty cool. And I was like, but Infernal Crafter sounds pretty cool as well. So I was literally debating between Brandon Crafter and Infernal Crafter when creating my YouTube channel. And the ironic part about that is one of my close friends in this community, Alex, his name is Infernal Crafter. So luckily for me, or him, that I didn't choose Infernal Crafter, because that would have been awkward. But yeah, I chose Brandon Crafter over Infernal Crafter because it was my name. And yeah, I added the MC at the end because it's Minecraft. To be honest, I might remove it altogether. I don't know, but yeah, that would have been funny. It's like, hey, what's your name? Oh, I'm Infernal Crafter. Oh, me too. That would have been hilarious. But yeah. And what's your address? Ian, no, I'm not telling you that. I'm not putting my address on YouTube. Are you crazy? Alright, so next, Ice Blade asked, who inspired you? Are you gay? Do you like Oreos or muffins? Who inspired me? 4 people total. The Black Belt Panda, he's the first Minecraft video I ever watched, and it was a Oriental house tutorial. Then it was Kralis, because I started watching his videos. He mainly got me into Modern. Then it was Solution, because he got me into Minecraft Pocket Edition Modern. I've basically labeled him as the Kralis of Pocket Edition. And then the final person was Bacon's MC, because he's the one who got me into YouTube. So it was like those 4 guys were instrumental in, like, each one played a specific role in me getting into YouTube. Secondly, are you gay? No. I am straight. Completely. Do you like Oreos or muffins? I gotta go with Oreos. I'm sorry, Ace. Please don't hurt me. But I gotta go with Oreos. Let's see, next. Jonah Kerr asks, who are you shipped with in the community? I don't really think I'm shipped with, or in my opinion, I'm not shipped with anyone, but a lot of people have tried to ship me with a couple people, mainly in particular Nikki, or like a boss. Apparently I'm shipped with her. I don't know, AA12 said that, as well as a couple other people, so I don't really know. So who should I be shipped with? Here, that's a good question for you guys. Who should I be shipped with in this community? If I should be shipped with anyone at all. I don't know. We're getting to dangerous territory over here. Anyways, okay, next question is from Bad Mashed Kevin, or Mr. Spooky. He said, will you ever record MCPE videos with me, and will you make me a profile picture like yours? First off, I didn't make a profile picture, the one on Twitter. I'll have it on the screen right now. I did make that. Jelly MCPE made it. He's a super chill guy. Basically, he made it because I gave him a PC account, so yeah. Also, will you ever record MCPE videos with me? To be honest, like I said, if I have time, sure, but if I do have a friend asking to record, then I will choose them over you because I don't really know you. I'm sorry, but if I do have time, then definitely hit me up. I will be free to record, and I'm definitely open to it. And also, I really only make GFX for people I'm friends with, like close friends. If you're a stranger, most likely I won't make GFX for you unless you know one of my friends. Like if one of my friends goes, oh, I recommend you to Brandon, then I may make you it. I'm not quite sure. It always depends on how much time I have. Alright, so next question. Killer Fade PE, Killer, asked me, if you were to be professional in any sport, what sport would you choose? If I had to choose a sport, I would choose football. I would play in the NFL, and I would be quarterback for the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I really like football. I'm a huge fan. I've been watching since I was really little, and football just interests me. I know so much about football, like, it's insane. And yeah, I just really like it. Except the only problem is I'm not really the size of a football player. You know, I'm not like 6 feet, 200 pounds, so I can't exactly play football. I wish I could, but I couldn't. So if I could be professional in any sport, I would choose football. Alright, so Landy asks, wait, question to load. Okay, who do you have all this to thank to? Like, do I have to choose one person? Oh god, choose one person. I don't know. I guess if I had to choose one major person, I don't know, it's kind of a tie between the Black Belt Panda and Bacon's MC, because the Black Belt Panda is what got me to Minecraft originally, so if it weren't for him, I don't even know if I would be playing Minecraft right now, because I saw his build video and I'm like, hey, this game looks pretty cool. But then there's Bacon's MC, where he got me into YouTube. You know, if he didn't, I may have found it eventually, but I don't know. So that's kind of, I guess I have both of them to thank for that, and I don't even know if I had to choose one person or not, but oh well, regardless, I have those two to thank. And Landy has another question, the outro song. So the song in my outro is called Elefunk by Oliver Heldens. The link to it will be in the description below. It's a really cool song, I really like it. And yeah. Alright, so wow, we have a lot of questions left. I think we're about halfway through. So for your Q&A, here's a question. Pool Aiden asks, how long have you played Minecraft? Oh, I have to do some mental math here. See, I started YouTube last year around December, but then that spring I know I was playing because I was Skyping Bacon in Florida. Go back about 6 months from that, maybe August was when I first started playing it, maybe August, wait, this is 2014, right? See, I'd say August 2012 I started playing-ish. I'd say around there. That was way back in the 0.7 days with multiplayer for Minecraft PE. Actually, I think it was the 0.5 days with the multiplayer for Minecraft Pocket Edition. I remember when I first downloaded Minecraft, the update that it was that they added beds and they added creepers. That was when I first downloaded it. So, yeah, next question. Alright, so the Magic Melon asks, have you ever ate melon balls? No, and IDK. And no, I don't want to eat your balls. That's next question. Miracle says, hi Brandon, congrats. My questions. 1, who inspired you to YouTube? Again, I was the Black Belt Panda, Corrales, Solution, and Bacon. All the channels will be in the description below, although, if you guys don't know who Corrales is, I don't even know what to say if you don't know who Corrales is. 2. Out of Minecraft, what other games do you like? Ooh, now this is interesting. I like Pokemon. Pokemon is very near and dear to my heart. Actually, turns out I have a DS right next to me, and I am playing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'm a Riolu, my partner's a Torchic, and I have a Curly on my team. Or actually, no, Gallade on my team. I actually might be doing some Pokemon pretty soon. Emerald is life. Hoenn is life. I know basically everything about the Hoenn region. You can quiz me on it. I will basically know everything about the Hoenn region. And I also like, Goat Simulator is pretty fun. I love Happy Wheels. Super Smash Bros. Brawl is dope, yo. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's is amazing. I'm not really a big fan of horror games, but, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty fun, and I also like Slender. Any chance we collab? Sure. Like I said, you just gotta hit me up whenever I have time, and which is weekends, and I'll definitely be able to record. So, those are my questions, and congrats. Aw, thanks. Alright, Mushy oh god, Mushy has a question. Question, this is not a question. Screw you too. Okay, Nikki has 3 questions. Jesus Christ, Nikki. Okay, Nikki or Like a Boss. She's Nikki. Like a Boss is Nikki. So, from 1 to 100, how much do you love Boss? 1 million. Alright, so second question. Let's see. From 1... You just asked this, Nikki. Damn it. Alright, do you think MCP YouTubers will ever be noticed at Minecraft conventions? To be honest, the only ones that will probably be recognized are Nexy and Jack, but the problem with that is Jack doesn't really show his face. So I think Jack stands the most to be recognized if he showed his face. But other than that, I think only like maybe Nexy and Ace or a couple others would be noticed. And yeah, would I ever be noticed? No. No, I don't think anybody would ever notice me. Alright, Dodd Gamer has 3 questions too. Did you have any inspirations or motivations to start YT? If yes, who and which? I've said that multiple times already. So, next question from him is, do you love me? Yes, I do. And what's your absolute goal for your further YouTube career? Like I said, 1K is my goal, but I would, once I pass 1K, or if I pass 1K, my goal would probably be 10K, and to reach 1 million views, that would be amazing, because I am at 100,000 already, so, you know, I'm doing pretty good. I'm like 1/10 of the way there, so I think we can make it. So let's see, MC Playspot asks, do you consider me a friend? Why, yes I do, and I'm actually making his header pretty soon, so I don't know if I'm going to make a speed art of that. It depends how long it takes and whether or not I like it a lot. But, yeah, I do consider you a friend. Let's see. Alright. Okay, good. We're down to the final 8. Or I guess that's not good, but we're down to the final 8. Captain Pokey asks. Yeah, I think it's Captain Pokecraft, but I call him Pokey just to annoy him. So, Captain Pokey asks, goat equals flying banana. Sure. I don't know what weed you're smoking, though. Okay, let's see. Reborn Plays Games asks, are you a virgin? Yeah, I'm 15, dude. Obviously. Ask that again next year. Yeah. Let's see. Seb Plays MC asks, what drives you to Okay, I think that's supposed to be record. What drives you to record and edit with? I don't know what you're asking. What drives me to record is you guys, just because I know you guys like my videos and that you guys watch them, and it's amazing the support I get. And so, yeah, that's why I record, and I record with Display Recorder. I have an iPad mini 1st generation. It's jailbroken, and I use Display Recorder. I'm actually playing it right now. And, yeah, I use Display Recorder, and I edit with Camtasia 2 on my laptop. And that's actually what I'm using to record this right now. So, yeah, next question. Why did you start YT? let's see, why did I start YouTube? I don't really know. I guess there were two major factors. The first one was curiosity. I saw that Bacon was doing very well on YouTube, and I was just like, I wonder what would happen if I started doing YouTube. And it was also sort of a challenge, like, okay, if Bacon can reach 100 subscribers, then I can too. And the second thing was just, I wanted to share my designs with you guys. It was as pure and simple as that when I first started. I had modern house designs, and I was like, I think I want to show people how to build this. And that's exactly what I did. Alright, so, Sticky has a question. Wait, I can't open it. Oh, wait, here we go. The Stickman321 asks, what do you think about the community and why? This is a hard one. I think the community overall is pretty good. We have had our rough patches, people have left, but we do still have the same amount of people here. And look, this core group has sort of stayed. I think the only time we really have problems is when the higher up YouTubes get into fights, because then we are forced to choose a side. And I'm not going to prove any examples, but I do believe you guys know which one I'm talking about. And secondly, I know we are a good community, because if you guys remember the MCPE 0.9.0, I mean, look at what we were able to accomplish with that. I mean, that is just amazing. Alright, so, Stockpiler asks, what's 9 plus 10? Go die in a hole. It's 19, obviously. Or it's 21, I don't know. Super Creeper MC asks, when will you start TriviaCraft again? This is actually a very good question, and I'm actually glad you asked this, but basically, TriviaCraft will start up once the Elite Build server is back up and running. It's been like forever. I've been asking Creatrix, but it's taken forever to be back up. I know you guys are just like, oh, build it, put it on your own server, but the problem is, I can't put it on port forward because I need to be able to have commands to go from creative to survival. And secondly, I'd have to rebuild the entire thing, and sadly, I don't know if I have time to do that or not. I mean, I probably could, but, it still wouldn't be worth it because I don't have a server to put it on. So that's the only problem. Okay, next question. The last and final question by The Gamer Volts. Do you ever plan on doing console content? And if so, what console would you play on? No. I don't have a console. I don't have an Xbox or a PS4. I know, sad the life. I cry over Tim. I guess the only thing close to a console I have is a Wii. And I don't even touch it anymore. I don't even play on it anymore. So, I'm gonna have to say no. And if I did have console, I would probably play Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know any other console games. Whoops. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was actually a very long video. We're up to like, Jesus Christ, 34 minutes already. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. And once again, thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers. This is amazing, and we are only 100 away from 1K, so I will see you guys with something brand new once we reach 1K. And also, make sure to check my Twitter. I will be releasing a bundle giveaway for 900 subscribers. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.